Hi Libras, I'm Sunny and this message is for some of you. Yes, it don't apply, let it fly. You know better than me if this is your read. But if it resonates, I really appreciate this video. Feel free to leave a comment below. I love the interaction. And if it sounds like it could be helpful to a Libra you know, feel free to share the message to them as well. Alrighty, Libras, strongest coming through. For some of you. Okay, so for some, it feels like you stopped being so generous and giving to certain people because they started doing less. Whoever this was, that you realized to pull back your energy. Now, at the bottom of the deck, you're not wrong. See, what you're going for is balance, justice, things being made correct. Because it was getting worse. It was becoming like a trauma bond, a toxic bond, obsessive, addictive, codependent. It just, when that devil pokes out, it's just not in your best interest, to say the least. But these major arcana coming through is indicating that it's a major message. This is something that is just not, for something you was pondering. This is something that was hitting your gut, preventing you from getting sleep, messing with your appetite, for whoever this is, to the point where you know, I need to stop looking at their point of view because they're not looking out for you. Every attempt they made to return, it was to benefit themselves. It was something they was leaving out when they come in with the apology or reconciliation or the compromise. There's something they leaving out because, again, they're not giving you your props. They're not giving you the credit you deserve. And it's bigger than that. It's just that it's not worth your attention anymore. You got bigger things to do. Head over heart, this is really not worth the attention or the energy you're giving them. You got business. You got business to handle. Also, I see expansion, growth. You're protected, abundant, and transparent. You put it out on the table here. You're letting it be know enough is enough. And even if it's not exactly being said, the actions are super clear. You got better things to do. And the person who wants your attention from the past, they feed dreams. They make up things or at that moment that it seems can help their situation. Now, I do see for some of you, this was makeup, breakup, too. Like y'all went through this a few times. But the confidence you exude, the options you have, the tolerance is thin when it comes up to the excuses they was giving. Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Pisces, Gemini, Virgo, you're here, Libra. Yeah, you're no longer looking at their point of view because they're deceptive. Everything they say, you got to read the fine print, double check, verify it. And you're like, no, you don't want to. You got better things to do. Traveling, expansion, growth. And it's not about you getting to your destination. It is the journey along the way that you see is very important to keep you happy, because whoever this is, you see these people, and it's more than one, deceptive, dishonest, and greedy. And it didn't happen overnight before you decided to cut them off. I believe somebody basically saying that there's certain things that, I think it was accumulating all the proof, all the receipts. Oh, they were the king and queen again. So this was a pair. This was a pair relationship. And now you've seen enough. It just feels like whatever bonds y'all had, they violated more than a few times that you recovered from, for you to realize they don't deserve access to you anymore. The truth ain't in them. Their behavior is the reason why you is moving this way, because the untold story, the unlimited possibilities is not a reality. Even before it was like, okay, these are the fantasy, hoping and wishing and praying that something will work out. No, it was, you was working towards a goal because you realized if you put in the work, the results would be what you earn. However, you see that this person taking advantage, slowing you down, making things a priority that's not your responsibility. It's just somebody had to wake up. They were like, wait a minute, somebody was doing something because they was playing on your kindness, playing on the soft spot you had for them. And now you just like, that went from someone getting annoyed, upset. See, now it's like, oh, you was playing with me, taking advantage of me, but instead of going off, you decided to stop. To stop. Because this person's so unreasonable. When you express what they're doing, they deflect. So even right now, when you decide not to engage and go your own way, they still in their feelings. They still is acting up. And you see, because probably for some of you, certain things they're saying, they're trying to get a response out of you. And you know, if you do, it's going to throw you off and you got bigger things to do. I did see Aries, Taurus, and Capricorn with the Emperor in reverse showing this person lacked vision. They gambled wrong, risked something strong, and it backfired on them. So, but for you, unlimited possibilities, untold story you're looking forward to. Pisces energy. See, again, this person was not reading the room. They wasn't reading the energy from how you was responding to the things they do. So now I think you just letting it be known you got work to do. You don't have time to engage. Anytime you don't respond or they want to get it, your attention, you let them know, I have business to handle. I don't have any time to stop what I'm doing for something that's not aligned for my best interest. Sagittarius is here, Cancer, Capricorn. You're here, super strong, Libra, and Aries, very cardinal. See, one thing for certain, you see this person for being emotionally manipulative, and this is why you no longer want to heal it, because they're spending their time and energy on the wrong things. Let's see, I'm going to get a couple more cards for you, Libra. Libras. Filthy, infectious, toxic. Exposed. See? Now you know. Now you know. Justice. Reap what you sow. Libra energy. And single life. Northeast city, urban. Is letting it be known for some of you, me seeing Northeast city, urban, it feels like, even with the single life, it just feels like for some of you, you're about to be booked, busy, having fun, living, having a balance of work hard, play hard. And it's not feeling like hard. It's work smart, play smart. Yeah, because somebody was taking up your time who was basically unprepared, irresponsible, undependable, and they had to be out the way. Okay, this is too many. Proud, strong will, strength, don't give in, temptation, or react. And he shows the moon. Intentional emotional confusion. Cancer, Pisces, Leo energy, and show abundance. Abundance is showing up as long as you stay on point. All right, that's what I see. Love and light. Laters.